Alright guys, we are here in front of the bulletin board. This bulletin board is located in the Brass Fortress in Clockwork City. Okay, and what we're going to do today is we are going to do the, what is it called, Precursor quest. Now this is quite a long quest. It's not really a quest, it's more of an achievement, but at the end of this you actually get a test dummy. Not super strong, but if you're 810 CP, it's not going to do you good. But maybe if you're, just starting out and you want to test and you're below actually level 50, it might actually work out to help you get your gear in order. So we can either pick it up right here at the bulletin board. Okay, I'm right outside. I don't even know what this building is here. We're right outside the building. I don't remember which building this is. But we're right outside of here. It's at the very top. You just run all the way up to the top. Or we can pick the quest up down here. Okay, we're going to go into an area where you might have to fight a little bit. Let's run down here. Okay, so once we go through this door, there's some guys here that you may have to fight, okay, in the reactor district. Okay, so the entrance is right here. And where we need to run to is, I believe, right over here. Okay, there's a guy that is right in this area. So we're going to run straight through, around the corner, into this. Okay, so let's open this up. Now, as you know, with my build, I'm not going to fight much. I'm going to try to hide out here. Let's add some magic here just so I can get through. I don't want to deal with all this stuff right now. Alright, so we'll go invisible. Keep myself invisible. Go straight, right around the corner. Hopefully that guy didn't see me. Yeah, he's seen me. Not going to let me go in, is he? Oh, so we're going to have to fight anyways. Alright, so hold on. We'll wait just a second. Give me just a second. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's go in. Associate Xenon's workshop. Okay, we have to go over here and we have to hit this lever. Okay, that'll take us to the workshop itself. And then here he is. We're going to pick up the start of the quest here. This is actually the prerequisite to pick up the gear that you need to do the achievement. Okay, so we're going to...
Ah, so you are curious after all. You see, I found this factotum head in a junk pile, which isn't too uncommon for the Brass Fortress. I was intrigued, however, by its strange coloring. I was even more intrigued when
Okay, what did it tell you?
It gave a repeated message, requesting to find its integral of memory in the mnemonic planisphere. You seem like the adventuring sort. Do you think you could collect it for me? Rebuilding a factotum would just
leave it to me.
into a council seat. The journey to the mnemonic planisphere is riddled with dangers, so it's best to prepare. Shouldn't be any issues once you head inside, though. My research leads me to believe the integral of memory will resemble a crystal.
Okay, what's so special about rebuilding an old factum?
Would you believe that the apostles don't know how to create factums?
No, I don't believe it.
That was a rhetorical question. The sad truth is that while we apostles can create metal limbs and motors, we cannot replicate the intelligence Sotha-Seal gave the factotums. We're also unable to enter the factories.
Okay, so why doesn't Sotha-Seal let you enter the factories?
Why does Lord Set do anything? He's the father of mysteries, after all. Through his silence, curiosity is born. Perhaps he meant for us apostles to figure this one out on our own. And I believe I finally found a breakthrough with this.
Okay, why will this factotum help you with that research?
Firstly, I already know it is an older, simpler model. You can see the dwarven influences in the skull, an aesthetic blight by today's standards. We apostles see dwarves as a race to scorn, not emulate. This model must predate that thinking.
And secondly?
Secondly, unlike other factotums, it openly speaks of its components. Trust me, I've interrogated many of these machines in the name of my research. Perhaps as we reconstruct its mind, it will tell us details about its creation. And
Thirdly?
Thirdly, Well, its voice. Factotums are genderless machines, of course, but they all sound distinctly female. This one is the first I've met to have a male voice. I'm not sure what it means, but I am sure I'll find answers as I further my
Alright,
research.
goodbye. Okay, so now we need to get this piece, the integral of memory. Okay, so we're going to go out of here. Let's get out of this workshop. Let's get through this section, and then we'll take a look at our map.
Awareness rating stabilized.
Almost there. Alright, we are out. Alright, so where do we need to go? We need to leave, go out. Okay, so we need to go over here to the mnemonic planisphere. So let's go find a way shrine.
Please direct all undocumented.
Make it a little bit quicker to jump out instead of running all the way there. Alright, and we are going to the Clockwork Crossroads Way Shrine. Alright, now we are here. Let's put a little waypoint here. Looks like we need to go this way. So let's run down the road here. There are some mobs in the area, so if you want to fight, run straight through. If you don't want to fight, just follow the road. Very simple. There's some mobs there.
Temperature variance detected.
Now this is a fun quest here that this lady has. So if you ever get a chance, go ahead and do the quest. Alright, so we are inside now. Go into the planisphere. Head straight. Okay, and we are going to go through the door on the right. Alright, and this one we have to just keep going straight. Be careful because there are mobs. Okay, you can't hide in this area because you see this guy. He's actually... Where did he go? There he is. Oh, there's one. Stay away from him for now. Actually, I think those are items that you need to collect for the quest inside, but I think there another one there will also keep you from hiding, so you can't sneak around. Okay, so let's go. Now we need to go straight through. Okay. See, this one's gonna get me right here. It's gonna make me so I'm not visible anymore, I believe. Yep, there we go. Keeps me from hiding. Okay, so here we go. Here's the integral of memory. Alright, now we need to go back to where we came from. Watch for the mob. The factotum. Back up. Go straight to the door. Through the antechamber. Alright. Let's run out. Go back to the way shrine. Yeah, straight through. Watch for the mobs. Surprisingly enough, Clockwork City actually has a lot of, you can do a lot of farming here. It's actually quite easy, especially if you do it at night. Okay, let's go back in. Alright, and we need to run back over to this gate here. Run up over the top. back down.
business back in Vardenfell. I can't be late. I need to leave.
Forward and cry. Forward to the roots of cheap and
All right, you pile of bolts. Let's run through it one more time.
what am I running?
Back to the reactor district. Find this door. Hit the lever.
Integral of memory detected. Would you be so kind
Yeah, we
as
can
to
talk to
insert
him.
it into my
You've returned in one piece. How gleaming! In your absence, I've set up a framework to contain the factotum while we assemble its parts. I'll have you do the honors.
The honors?
Of installing the integral of memory. You heard the head. Insert the crystal into its forehead ridge. And don't worry, you won't break it. Sotha builds his creations to last.
Alright, goodbye. Gotta come over here to this guy. Gonna use it.
Pause to the left, please. Your left, not mine. Reflecting. Reflecting. Oh, I feel positively spring-loaded now. What a kind, generous apostle you are, which I recall is rather strange. Reflecting. Reflecting. I've come to the conclusion that I am. I have no memory stored of any of my kind who are older, so I conclude that I must be the first. How gleaming. I cannot recall my name, but you may call me Precursor.
So, Precursor, do you know where the rest of your body is?
Let me check my integral of memory. Should be right. Great Sotha in the sanctum. Someone's tampered with my crystalline memory matrix. But wait, something's burned in here. I seem to have left a note for myself. Ahem.
What does it say?
Salutations, me. By now you must be wondering what happened to our memory. Dark forces have conspired to corrupt our knowledge of the world. But do not fear. I, the past you, have stored our memory in our other parts.
But we don't have the other parts.
Circumstance I have not accounted for. This is me now, not the message. I recall that my design includes both Dwemer and Clockwork parts. I also recall my blueprint, so I can guide my assembly once you find my parts. So Thasiel guide you, Apostle.
I'm Gold Digger, I'm not an
I
apostle.
don't understand. I function only to know my Lord Sothasil and his apostles. You are not my lord, and thus you must be an apostle. Simple. Do you have an inquiry, or perhaps a task for me, Apostle?
Alright, so we turn back around and talk to Associate Zanon.
Astounding! The first factotum Sotha created. We simply must complete construction now. The more memory it recalls, the further my research can develop. Council seat, here I come.
Where will we find all the
The
parts?
Precursor mentioned he was made of Clockwork and Dwemer parts. I'd keep an eye out for the former as you travel around Clockwork City, and search Dwemer ruins out in Tamriel for the latter. And of course, I have your reward as promised.
Alright, so we
I have
completed the
remembered
quest.
something. Come quickly
So
before
now
it
it's just going and finding the parts. So what we need to find here is go down to Journal, Achievements, Clockwork City, Precursor Maker, okay? And these are all the items that we need to find. So there's, I believe, 14 items. So we're going to get started with finding the 14 items. Alright guys, we are outside, or we are actually in the Alik'r desert, and we are going to run right over here to Yldzuun, I guess is how you say it. Inside of here is the first item that we are going to look for. It's going to be the construct's left arm. Okay, so let's get ourselves over there. And I believe there is a sky shard, at least one, in this area by the fallen tower over here. There's a fallen tower right there. I believe there is a sky shard underneath, but I believe I've already collected it, so can't see it from here. Okay, so we're going into the entrance here. Okay. Inside. Where we need to go to pick this up is going to be right in this area here. Now we got to be careful because there is a boss here, so we'll probably take him out too. So the left construct arm should be here. Looks like the quickest way is probably just run straight through here. So we'll go to the right and then right again and go from there. Alright. Over here to the right. You guys are fighting. Kinda don't pay attention to you completely. These ones will. Be careful. Okay, we're gonna go across the bridge. Go to the left. And this is the area it should be in here. So now we gotta make sure that we don't die. Pick it up, and I believe should be here. There it is, right there. Okay, so if I get my mouse over, constructs left arm. And we are there. Now the boss, I believe is here somewhere. Oh, maybe somebody else is in the dungeon and already killed him. Alright, not a big deal. So now we're going to have to get back out of here. So let me take a look at the map here. So we're going to go straight through, right, then left. Okay. Try to run through as far as I can. Almost out. Go to our left. Alright guys, we are at the Sentinel Wayshrine, and we are going to run to this Santaki delve here. On our way there's actually a blue book that we can pick up, and I'll show you where that is. It's right up here on the right hand side. I believe it's right here. Here you go. I collect them all, even though I'm not really using anything from the Mage's Guild on this character. I collect them just in case I may need something one day. Alright, and we're going to go right in this door here. We need to run right over here to this little spot here. This is where we'll find it. It's behind some pipes. If you're doing this quest and you still never, if you've never got the sky shard from this area, the sky shard is right here in this little spot right here. So pick that up on your way out if you haven't done it before. Be careful of the spheres and the spiders. We're going right here behind this. Jump over that. Okay, the construct's right leg. I'll pick that up. Whoa. Thinks that he's seen me. Get out. Let's take off. Where is he? Yep, there he is. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. We don't have to fight him. Okay, let's go back to the door. Go straight, hang a left. Follow the road path around. We're going right out the door. Alright, now we're outside of Bergama. right by the wayshrine, as you can see here. And we are going to go right here to this dungeon. It's called Aldunz, and we will find the chestplate in here. So let's run through this area. Be careful, there are snakes, jackals, all kinds of animals here. Quickest way, probably run right down through here. There's a snake there, watch for the jackals. Gonna hang a left. Watch for the snake in the water. Up here at the top of the hill there are two snakes, so be careful. Try to get through them. Facing me, obviously, and we are going to go right in through this door, the Aldunz delve. Alright, and where we need to go is right over here in this little corner, right there. We're going to find the chest plate. Now the boss, it should be situated about right here. And this is pretty easy, so you can finish him out. And the sky shard is right here, if you've never picked it up. Alright, so I'm going to run through here real quick, and we'll go right over there, pick it up. We need to go to the left, right, straight through, okay. Actually, I think I went the wrong way that I originally wanted to, but that's okay. Try to get through some of these without getting seen. Now these little hatches here, I'm going to take these out here, I'll show you real quick. Take out the spiders here that come out. I don't know if a lot of people know this. Once you take all these little guys out, and come over here to this hatch, this steam pipe, you use it. You close it, and sometimes you will actually get an item. Might be just some gold, it might be, you know, something to deconstruct, but you get an item out of there sometimes. Let's go here, we're going to go to the left. Okay, a lot of mobs here. And the chest plate is right here. Okay, so as soon as we pick this up, they're going to attack me. Okay, got the chest plate. Okay. Alright, we're going to go back out. Here. Now if you cleared out the mobs, go back out the same way you came in. That way you don't have to fight everything all over again. Be careful not to go over there. There's a Centurion. If you're low level, be some hard work. Hopefully we don't have to fight anything. Yeah, it looks like something found us. Get ready. They're gone. And we go back out to the desert. Alright guys, we are at the Sentinel Wayshrine, and we are going to run to this Santaki delve here. On our way there's actually a blue book that we can pick up, and I'll show you where that is. It's right up here on the right hand side. I believe it's right here. Here you go. I collect them all, even though I'm not really using anything from the Mage's Guild on this character. I collect them just in case I may need something one day. Alright, and we're going to go right in this door here. Alright, once we're inside, we need to run right over here to this little spot here. This is where we'll find it. It's behind some pipes. If you're doing this quest and you still never, if you've never got the sky shard from this area, the sky shard is right here in this little spot right here. So pick that up on your way out if you haven't done it before. Be careful of the spheres and the spiders. We're going right here behind this. Jump over that. Okay, the construct's right leg. Pick that up. Whoa. I think somebody's seen me. I can get out. Let's take off. Where is he? Yep, there he is. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. We don't have to fight him. Okay, let's go back to the door. Go straight, hang a left. Follow the road. Path around. We're going right out the door. Alright guys, we are now outside of Stros, and we need to go into this one here, Bthzark. This is where we are going to get our Dynamo core. But in order to get into there, you have to do the quest Buried Secrets, which you can get either outside or inside the delve. So try to run that first, and then go inside. And once you get that run, then pick up the Dynamo core. Alright, so here we go. Let's run over there real quick. Watch out for the mobs. There's jackals here. I think there's some beetles in here, and I believe we gotta go over here to the left. Into here. Through this door. Okay, so we are here, as you can see. Come through the door right there. Run straight in. And go in here. Okay, once we're inside, somebody needs a little bit of help here. Help this guy out. There you go. Okay, once we're inside, we need to go pick it up. It is going to be right here on this side here. Okay, so very quick. Once you have the quest, run in very quickly. In the right spot. We are in the right spot. Let's take a look here. There it is. Oh, of course. Too many of them. Alright. There it is. Here's the Construct's Dynamo core. Very simple. Take it back, look at the map, it's actually in the little hole there. Alright, and let's run out. The alcove. Right in the little alcove is what I wanted to say. And we're back out to Stros. Run straight out. And there you go. We have found the Dynamo core, and we're gonna go off to the next one. Alright, now we're in Bangkorai at the old tower wayshrine. As you can see where it is. And we're gonna go right over here to this delve. It is called Khlathzgar. And we're gonna go in. Once we get inside, I will show you where to find it. Be ready, because we're gonna have to fight some spiders. Because they're standing right over the right arm. We need to go right here to this corner. Okay, and there are 3 spiders over the top. There is the boss is right here. If you want to fight him. And down here on this edge down here is the sky shard. If you haven't picked it up. Alright, so let's go. see these 3 spiders here. Gonna have to take them out, because that's where the plate is, or the right arm is. Alright, here we go. Right here. The construct's right arm. And now we get out. If I can go the right way, if I don't make a mistake. I'm getting stuck here. Alright. And we are back out of Bangkorai. Alright guys, we are at the Onrig Tower Wayshrine in the Rift, and we are going to go right into this dungeon here, the Avanchnzel, and find, I believe it's the left leg, Avanchnzel. So we're running right up the hill here. Might have to fight some mobs inside of this, I think some spiders. Okay, right here is the entrance. Let's go in. There is a sky shard about right here, and I believe the boss is about right here. So if you don't want to fight him, stay away. Okay, so now we're going to go here. We're going to go to the left. Okay. Gonna hang a left right here. Right there is the sky shard. I've already picked it up. To the left here. Watch out for the swarming spiders. And right here, the left leg. Alright, so now there's the boss right there, if you wanted to fight him. Let's get out of here. Go to the right here. Get to the door, and we're back out in the rift. Alright guys, we are in Deshaan now, the Mutnar Hills Wayshrine, and we are going to go right over here to this dungeon, the lower Bthanual. Let's run down there. Inside of here, where we've got to pick up the, the Pelvis, we got to be careful because the boss is right there. He's right beside it, so we're probably going to end up having to fight him. And there is also a sky shard, and I'll show you where that is. And we're going to pick up right here the Pelvis. The boss sits here, and there's a sky shard over here in this corner. Alright, so let's get through here real quick. As usual, I'm going to sneak. Looks like maybe somebody's already in here. Okay, just keep moving forward. Okay, there's the boss. Try to go around him here real quick. See if we can get it without fighting the boss. The sky shard should be right over there, but due to the fact I've already picked it up. Okay, now we gotta take out some guys here. Okay, so we've got 3 more spiders here. And there he is, we can see it right there. Pelvis, and we can get out of here. Quick and easy. Alright guys, that's it, and I will see you at the next item that we need to pick up. Alright guys, we are in Deshaan and we are right outside the lower Bthanual because we need to go right here. So all we have to do is just run across, get there, get on, ooh, heavy sack, sorry. Okay, get on my horse here. Go to your left. Just keep following the road. Keep going around. Cross the wooden bridge. We are almost there. There is a book right here. It's a journal. It's not a blue book, but it's always good to pick them up. Never know what it can give you. Alright, so we're going to go in here. And where we need to go is right here. Right there. Very simple. Stay hidden here so we don't have to fight everybody. Hang right. There we go. And there is the Nullification staff. Alright, let's get out of here now. Let this guy battle everybody. Alright, and that is it. We have picked up the Nullification staff. Alright guys, we are now at the Mzithumz wayshrine, still in Deshaan. We're going right here to this place, and we're going to pick up the construct's right hand. Be careful, because there are guys here to fight, so make sure you protect yourself. Stay away from them if you need to. Hang a right when you get to the top of the hill. Go straight in this door. Alright, and where we need to go is right here in this corner. Well, if I can mark it. Go right here in this corner and we should see the construct's right hand.
You there? I could use some help.
Remember, there are mobs in here, so be careful. Hang a right. And it is right here. Oh, got this guy who's gonna want to fight with me. Pick up the construct's right hand. We're gonna go back the same way we came in. Very simple. Keep an eye out for the mobs here. There's one hiding right here behind this wall. Alright, and now we have picked up the construct's right hand, and I will see you on the next one. Alright guys, we are in Eastmarch, and we are at the logging camp wayshrine. We need to get right over here to this Mzulft. Guess that's how you say it. You gotta be careful getting there because there are a lot of Spriggan and trolls. So pick your path carefully. Try to go this way, see if we can get through without having to fight anybody. So I'm going around the little lake here. If you run straight through the camp, you're going to run into a lot of them. So take your time and don't die. Okay, right up here, right above, right where I'm pointed, there is a sky shard. You got to run down there and go up, and you will get to the sky shard. Okay, so we're going to go in here. Alright, where we need to go is right here. This is where we'll pick up the next item that we needed on the list, which I don't remember what it is, but it should be the construct spine. That's what it is. Okay, so we're going to run straight through. Be careful, there are spiders in here. A lot of them, and I think we've even passed a couple of spheres here. There we go, there's one. There's some spiders. Stay to the right. And we're right here in this corner. There's a lot of journal pages here, so pick them up if you want to. Alright, and now we just gotta get out of here. Once you clear this sphere, there's nothing else. You can pick up some speed. Alright, that's it, and I will see you on the next quest. Alright, we are now in Stonefalls at the Davon's Watch Wayshrine, and we need to get all the way over here to the Inner Sea Armature. Okay, so the easiest, I believe this is the closest wayshrine. You might be able to try this one over here at the Ebonheart, but you gotta swim through water, get past lava, run up the hill. I think this is the easiest way. So let's run over there and get into this dungeon. If you haven't done the quest here in this area, be careful because the ghosts will attack you. So try to go around them as much as possible. Running around, yep. It's a long ways. Now we're going to start going up on the left here. Alright, and we're going to enter right here at the Inner Sea Armature. It's right here. Side. Okay, so where we need to go to pick up is going to be right here in this corner. Right about there is where it should be. There is a sky shard here if you want to pick it up, and down here is the boss. He's right here in this area. Right. And as usual, I'm probably going to sneak. So I'm going to go to the right and to the left. Mobs here. The right way. Yep. I'm fighting some mobs here. And there it is. Let's go ahead and take care of some of these guys here so we don't keep fighting. Or so we don't get killed trying to pick it up. Watch for the dwarven spears. construct's left hand. And that's it. So now we're going to run back out of here the way we came. Cleared up some of these mobs that were here in the early in this area. Charge and get out. Alright. And that's it. And I will see you on the next item that we need to pick up. Alright guys, we are in Clockwork City now to pick up the next ones. If you don't have the Clockwork City DLC, you just can't complete this. And you probably wasted your time collecting the other pieces. So we're going to go straight here, right over here, and pick this up. I'm going to try to stay on the road as much as possible so we don't have to deal with all kinds of mobs. So what do we need to hit here? We need to stay to the left. There we go.
Detection array fully calibrated. Away.
Alright. Just keep on the road. Okay, we're going to go up here on the left. Okay, so the easiest way I found to get up to right there, that's where we need to go, to get up there is right here, on this back side. As long as you don't fall off. Whoop. Getting a little jump happy. Okay, come down. And that's Integral of Introspection. And that is it. And I will see you on the next item. Alright guys, we are in the Brass City. And for the next item we need to get, which is the Integral of Calculus, we need to go into the Mechanical Fundament. And that is about right here. Oh, right next to the bank, there's a little door right there. Won't let me click on it, but that's okay. So we'll run down the stairs here, hang a right, and here is the door. Alright, and we are inside, and where we need to get to is right over here. Okay, so we gotta go to the left, hang around, get over there, and actually we're gonna end up stopping about right here. Just right about there, and I'll explain the rest of the way when we get there. There's no mobs here in this area, right here. We'll go to the left here. Okay, now we're gonna get, now in this area there's a lot of mobs. So we're gonna go to the left. And then just keep going straight. So we're going to get to this area here. Make sure somebody didn't follow me. Okay, and we're going to drop down here in this hole. Now be careful because there is, if you fall down on the wrong side, there is a, what is it, a Kujiti, whatever they're called, right over here in this corner, so be careful. So now we're going to go right over here. Okay. Don't worry if you fall, get burned. I'll show you another way to get to this. So we're just going to run right up here, jump on this ledge. Now, get to about here and turn. Maybe a little bit further down and jump. Okay. And there we go. There is the integral of calculus. Okay. So I'm going to pick it up here, but I'm going to show you. Okay, we see the skeleton here. So I'm going to die just to show you how to get to it from a different way. Die, die, die. Okay, so now we're just going to hit Wayshrine. And this actually spawns us right above where we're supposed to be. Okay. So we're going to run right over here. And there is a pipe. Okay, maybe I need to go further down. Maybe I went too far. Hold on one second. Let's go back. Well, thought I had it worked out. Okay, right here. Here we go. So take a look at the map right here. Right here's the pipe. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump up and onto the pipe, hopefully. And right there is a skeleton. Alright? And this is where you'll pick up the integral of calculus. So if you do fall in, don't worry about it. Just hit the wayshrine, come up, look for this big pipe right here, and you will do it. Alright, that's it. I will see you for the next item. Alright guys, so we're finally to the last one. We're going to pick up the integral of reason. It is in the machine district, so if you're looking at the way shrine at Brass City Fortress, you need to run straight back here. Now, the thing is the machine district you cannot open until you have completed some other quests. So you have to follow the Clockwork City quest line and finish at least up until Lost in the Gloam. So you need to do To the Clockwork City, In Search of a Sponsor, The Strangeness of Set, Deepening Shadows, and Lost in the Gloam. Try to at least finish up until the point where it says Observe the Night of Marrow's something. Observe the Night of Marrow. Just try to get to that one. Complete that. If you just complete the Lost in the Gloam quest, it won't be any problem at all. So now we're going to go ahead and open the Machine District. Okay, I'm going to go to the right here. And see right down here in this little thing, there it is. So let's do a big jump. And pick it up. There's the integral of reason. And then now we just need to get out of here. So to get out of here, you have to go to the right. Be careful, there are some mobs. They will shoot at you. Okay, stay to the left. Come up here on the corner. Jump up. And we are out. And that's it. We've picked up the last piece. So the last piece, thing that we need to do is we need to take all of these to Xenon in his workshop, and we will pick up our new Precursor test dummy. I'll see you in the next quest. Alright guys, we are at the Brass Fortress Way Shrine. We're going to take all these pieces to Xenon in his workshop. So we just go up the stairs, then we go back down the stairs. Follow it over to this big door right here. The reactor district, and we're going to go in. Okay, remember there are mobs here, so try to protect yourself as much as possible. We're going to stay to the left, go straight and then stay to the left. Keep to the left as you get through here. Into this door. Hit the lever here, and a little elevator. Bring him to him.
Remember the
Actually, we don't need to do that. We need to bring him over here. Sorry. I'm going to bring it right here. We're going to install it. Okay. Let's talk to him, see what he says.
Tremendous. You've recovered all my parts. I cannot wait to be whole once more.
Your memories are quite vivid.
Lord Sothasil deemed it uncouth to give my parts eyes, but each has a wide array of sensors. I can orient myself on Nirn by the air's smell and the earth's feel. Why, my pelvis even has gustatory sensors. I suspect that's Lord Vivek's contribution.
Gustatory sensors, Lord Vivek?
I mean, of course, I have no proof that he had a part in my creation, but I like to think so. My dramatic flair, my poetic soul, it helps set me apart from the rest of my siblings. To sense, to touch, to feel, what gift I have been given.
Alright, goodbye. Turn right around. Now we're gonna talk to Xenon.
We've finally done it! We gathered all the parts the Precursor needs to fully regain functionality. Oh, what a gleaming day for innovation.
What happens now?
I must weave the fine threads of the tertiary connections between the Precursor's parts. That will allow it to remain stable while moving. Not an easy task, believe me. I need you to go alert my sponsor, Lector.
Where is she?
Unfortunately, she has ensconced herself deep in the mechanical fundament to meditate on the nature of the sublime piston. I haven't seen her in over a year, but I'm sure you'll have no trouble with the patrolling factotums.
I'll go find her.
I hope you can get through to Lector Trevura. She's remarkably reticent when she's thinking deeply on the will of the divine metronome, which is often.
Alright, so now we've started the quest, the Oscillating Sun, and we need to go talk to this lady. Okay, I'm gonna run right back out of here. Okay. Run right back to the door we came in. Alright, we can go back out. Okay, and she is in the mechanical fundament where we picked up the last piece. So we're going to run here, then we're going to go to the right, down the stairs, go on the other side of the bank, enter this door here. Alright, and she is going to go straight through and to the right. Straight through and to the right. Now there are some mobs here, so be careful. Alright, let's talk to her.
I hold in my head a globe, an intricate network of loops, gears, and strings, all interwoven in a delicate pattern which focuses the strength of all without tearing at the seams. Where do you fit in this pattern?
Alright, Associate Xenon wishes for you to evaluate him.
Has my wayward pupil found something of worth? Xenon is an errant bearing in the system. He acts much but contributes nothing, trapped upon the pendulum. I do not wish for my meditation to be interrupted by frivolity.
He's reconstructed an ancient factotum.
Truly, replicating the divine is no trivial claim. To reproduce the work of the mainspring Everwound takes more than mere skill or knowledge. To create a factotum where brass and soul have merged to one?
Come see for yourself.
Your confidence intrigues me. Very well. After all, the sermons tell us that knowledge is hidden only to be found, even the mysteries of the factotums. Meet me in Xenon's workshop. Let us see if he will disappoint me once again.
Alright, and goodbye. And we're going back the way we came. Go that way. I'm going to go through this door where we came in. Not even sure where that takes us. We're outside the mechanical fundament. We're going to go to the right. Up the stairs here. To the left. Through the big doors that lead to the reactor district. Straight, stay to the left. Alright. Go to the left here. Hit the lever. And we're going to talk to him.
Were you successful in your endeavor? I know Lector Trevura isn't always the easiest apostle to convince.
She should arrive soon.
Oh, what a relief. Not that she would refuse, of course. Now, for all that you've done, I feel it only proper that you should take ownership of the Precursor. I've learned all I can from it, and I'm sure you'll find it useful for something.
Alright, there we go. Now we complete the quest, and now we have it. Now we can take it to our home,
Thank you for coming. It's been too long.
Perhaps.
wherever you may have
this
that.
auxiliary
Mine is
tells
one of
me
mine
you've
is an RTM.
reconstructed a factotum.
Yes, right here. It's almost emerged from liminality.
There's not much in this one. Starting to build it up. Take him inside. Alright, and as you can see, I already have one precursor. So we're going to open the housing editor with left and B. And we're going to go to X for browse, services, training dummy, precursor. We'll put him right here next to the other one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to place it, and we're going to X and B out, and then now you can play. So
Shots configured for combat.
yeah, this tune, like I said, is not super strong.
This is not what I was built for.
Alright, and that's about it. What I will do is I will show you, they don't have very much life, these guys. These guys only run, I think, like 500k, if that. Let me trade characters and I'll show you what they look like. Alright guys, we're back. I have my little slightly stronger tune. We'll see what we can do here. We'll drop a ice comet on him and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Very quick, can't get a full rotation in, but that's okay. We hit a 24k DPS and a 1965, 615 DPS on those. So they're good for testing, you know. If you have a low level DPS guy, you're probably lower than level 50. It'll kind of give you an idea. But if you really want to do well, you need to have a better test dummy. Something at least 5 million, maybe even higher, so you can get your rotation down. Alright, and that's it for this achievement. I will see you on the next quest.